Alright. Well, I don't really feel like playing anymore after that,
What?
so...
Dating sim.
Huh?
Dating sim.
We're not playing a dating sim. We gotta, like, set it up. You can't just, like, start playing from nothing. I will let you guys draft.
Rogue.
Hmm?
Rogue.
No, I'm gonna let chat draft.
I'm chat. I'm vocal chat.
Warrior or Druid? Okay, I know people are voting Warrior, but we already played Warrior today. I'm gonna go with Druid. I just need more people to vote. Druid Rogue. That's pretty good, right? You guys can't actually vote on arena drafts for this, but I think Druid Rogue is fine. Am I missing something? Is Druid Paladin better? With all the buffs? Buff, buff, buff. Rogue Death. Everyone's with Rogue. No one's with all the buffs. Why not Druid Warlock? Because Warlocks kill your whole board. As Druid, you gotta be all up on the board. Druid Paladin is buff, buff, buff. Alright, we'll do Rogue. I haven't played a Rogue hero power yet. Alright guys, back to you guys voting. I will pick anything you want. Whichever one gets to double digits first, I will click. Or if it stalls, I will click on the highest voting one. But I'm hoping we got enough people here voting to get something to double digits. Or not. Come on, guys. More people. Get your lazy fingers, click the link in chat, which is arenadraft / whatever / Adwcta, and then vote. Alright, I think this is pretty clear. Oh, keep voting. There's no Jade Dream here. Easy. Remember the last time chat did a draft with brand new? We went 12 wins. Let's see if you guys can keep your record. No, don't Jade Blossom. Envenom weapon. Click the Envenom weapon. There we go. That hit 10 first.
I voted.
So Mark of the Lotus is kind of insane. Ethereal Peddler is also insane because all Druid cards are considered cards from another class. Although we don't have any Druids cards right now. Fungal is probably the worst card of all these. Uh-huh. Looking for one to hit 10. I see. So we have exactly 18 people who vote on this thing. You know what? I'm a voter.
I think I'm on your IP. Oh,
Huh?
wait, you're not. Get a vote.
I get a vote.
Yeah.
There. I voted. Wait. What? Why didn't my vote count?
There you go.
Okay. Oh, that didn't help.
7-7.
That didn't help. Gotta break the tie, guys. We don't move until something hits 10. No, not Fungal.
Yeah. Well.
No, come on. The other ones are so much better. Rigged? Well, it's clearly not rigged. If it were rigged, Fungal would not have 8 points to it. You guys think I'm just gonna, like, click something. I'm not gonna click something until something hits 10. I got all night. Let me start playing this K-pop rhythm game on my phone.
You have 1 hour.
I have 1 hour?
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot of headphones I can earn. Just a Bones says, please vote, people. Yeah, come on, people. Please vote. Peddler? Huh? One more vote for Peddler and we get to move on?
Peddler.
Your vote matters. It's true, your vote probably does matter. There's not a lot of... There we go. I can't believe people aren't on the whole Mark of the Lotus train. Mark of the Lotus was insanely good. Anyway, we're here now. You got the Lightforge tier list telling you to take wobbling runs because there's a, you know, good for buffing, good to stabilize, all that stuff. Greedy Sprite, also good. Kind of playing a different game, right? It's also a Druid card. Having Druid cards are now good now that we have a Thorough Peddler. So I can see the Greedy Sprite vote. Like a 3 mana 3/1 is not that good. A 1 mana 3/1 maybe better. But I almost always go for tier list this early. So personally I take the wobbly runs. But you guys decide. One of the rare times where I will hold the mouse, but I will listen 100% to you guys.
Oh, you've learned from my ways.
Doesn't mean I can't vote for wobbly runs myself. I get a vote. Oh, row cards will be discounted, not Druid? Oh, well screw Greedy Sprite then. Is there any drafting mods for mobile? I like Arena, but I just think I'm at a big advantage playing mobile. Valstake, do you do what I did the last games a lot? Like fireball your own minions? Ah, freaking Greedy Sprite. You guys. Alright. We have 0 beasts. I repeat. We have 0 beasts. No beasts. Not a single beast. I see you people voting for Menagerie Warden. No beasts, I repeat. Oh, come on, someone vote for... Oh, I could vote for Cyclotron. Rigged. Hashtag rigged. Why is this not updating? I voted for Cyclotron. There we go.
It's not working for
Yeah, I'm gonna reset this. There we go. We're gonna put voting back on. It's loading. Give it a little time. Give it a little time.
Click the snail.
I clicked on the snail. Ah, I see there's legit people voting for the Kobold Monk here. We do not have any 4-drops, but we also don't have 2-drops, which is a bit more important than 4-drops.
Yeah.
Easy. Not really. Living Roots and Banshee are both good. We're about to up the score at Banshee. It got dropped too hard. I don't think it beats Living Roots on the tier score basis, but we don't have any 4-drops, so... Alright, you guys are rooting it up. That's fine. More Ethereal Peddlers. Peddle other pedals to be lowered cost. By the way, guys, every time we see a rogue card, we should just take a rogue card. Here, obviously, they're all rogue cards, but Shadow Strike is also very good. I have nothing against Shadow Strike. But we're on this whole Ethereal Peddler thing. Might as well continue it. Yeah. I voted for the Peddler. We got Peddler. Double Peddler. I am dead serious about this every rogue card thing. Mm-hmm. That's right, all the squid faces. Lightforge tier list thinks Raven's a better card, but I don't care. We got 2 Ethereal Peddlers. We are taking all the rogue cards. Well, okay, no rogue cards here. Again, 0 beasts. Sorry, 1 beast. We have 1 beast now, but you don't really want to copy a gastropod. That's not like that good. Really? You guys are all moat lurkering? Okay. Ugh. Well, okay. Recycle's a good card. We already have an Venom weapon. And we have Rogue, so we're gonna get enough hard removals. I don't really know what this Moat Lurker is doing. Chat pick's too serious? Really? Moat Lurker was serious? I thought Molt Lurker was clearly the wrong choice there, but fine, good. We got Recycle. Wailing Soul cannot be a positive effect in this deck. Oh, Buccaneer. Also, that's a rogue card. Not that reducing it from 1 mana to 0 mana does much, but let's do it. More Petals! I don't care, Living Mana is a better card. More Petals. All the Petals. Lotus Agents is a rogue card. Oh, wait. Does Lotus Agents count? I don't think it counts.
Your propaganda is making you now have to take Lotus Agents.
Maybe it does count. It doesn't discount agents. It used to. Yeah, I know it used to. But now it doesn't? They fixed it? Okay. So, FYI, Lotus Agent does not count. Okay? I'm gonna reset this, but you can discover a Rogue or Shaman card. Oh, that's true. We kind of need a curve in this deck too, though, guys. Okay. I'm gonna reset this with this new information. You guys can vote again. Okay, guys, vote again. Vote again. This is the vote I'm gonna count. If you guys still want Lotus Agents, we go with Lotus Agents. But I am saying we do need some curve cards. Alright, we're like halfway through the draft and we don't have... we don't have 4 drops. Alright. Fine, chat. I'm gonna make this very clear. We do need a curve at some point. None of these cards are curve cards, but we do need a curve at some point. And yes, this is all terrible. All these are terrible. Raytheon's probably the least terrible of the terrible cards. Actually, Raytheon's probably not bad. Please don't vote for a new Barak. Did you vote?
I did. I voted for the right one.
Oh, you voted for the right one. Nice. A nub wins value, though? Yeah, sort of. It's a slow road to the value win. My vote didn't count. And the other votes aren't counting either. Whenever it updates, we'll know. Kaiser Hawk, thanks for the sub. Twitch Prime, got goat. Oh, come on. Fine, we'll take in a new Barak. Okay, we need 4 drops. I repeat, we need 4 drops. I know Barkskin has a higher rating on the tier list, but we need 4 drops. We also desperately need 2 drops. If we ever see a 2 drop, I want you guys to... Actually, no, we don't need 2 drops. We have a Dagger. I take that back on the 2 drops. But we do need 4 drops. Thank you. Huh. Volcanic Lumberer is interesting. Sewer Crawler's fine too. I guess we also need 3 drops. Oh, more votes for the Sewer Crawler. Okay. I don't really have a preference here. I'm a little worried about our curve, but Volcanic Lumberer is a much better card, but we're not really going to be on the board for a while, so... What's Volcanic Lumberer? It needs to... You just have to make 1 trade and then it's worth it. Alright? Then it's a 7 mana, 7/8 taunt, and that's good. You know what? I'm going to click Volcanic Lumberer. Give it a vote. You guys see a synergy of Sewer Crawler that I'm not? Just the 3? We do kind of need 3s. I really don't think my votes are counting. Maybe you're right about the IP thing. Alright, I'm just gonna call it for the Sewer Crawler. There we go. Okay, this is good. We're gonna get a curve card. You guys pick Sewer Crawler, this is gonna be a much better curve card. Everybody is Argent Horse Ridering. Fair, fair. I'd probably Druid of the Flame myself here, but I'm okay with the Argent Horse Rider. Alright. This is just gonna win. I'm just gonna click it. Okay, remember. Rogue cards. All the rogue cards. And hallucinating probably gets you a non-druid card too. Which then you can reduce again. Remember, we have 3 Ethereal Peddlers. We take all rogue cards. We take all cards that generate cards. Alright, we maybe don't take Jade Swarmers. They're kind of crappy, even if they are a rogue card.
Is it ethereal or ethereal?
I used to say ethereal, but now I say ethereal. Shrinking Shroom is game winning, guys. I don't mind Friendly Bartender either. We have a Dagger. A little bit of heal is always good. But Shrieking Shroom, you keep it on the board in this meta, right? It doesn't go away, it just keeps generating stuff. Alright, fine. Bartender it is. We don't need 2s, we have a Dagger. Just so you guys are on top of that. This is all kind of meh. Razor Petal Volley is free. Like, we're gonna get an Ethereal Peddler at some point, so I don't really mind it. Faceless Shambler's generally better, but Razor Petal Volley's free, which makes it a lot better than its score. I think I'd go Razor Petal Volley, actually. Shane the Destroyer says, all rogue cards. It's fair. Razor Petal Volley's a rogue card. Okay, we cannot do a rogue card here. I think we have 0 mechs, but the other cards are crap. So we will take a Mech Warper. Alright, none of these are rogue cards. Firefly's insanely good with the rogue hero power. I feel like that's where all the votes are gonna go. Easy, easy. Okay. Where are our 4-drops? Oh, there's a 4-drop. We have no beast and there's a 4-drop. I'm cautioning you guys. We have no beast and there is a 4-drop here. We only have 2 4-drops. We kind of desperately need this. Please click the 4-drop. Okay, thank you. Thank you. I know this is a larger number and a cooler card maybe, but thank you guys for taking the 4. Another 4. Another 4-drop. Oh, good. We're gonna have enough 4-drops after all. Whew. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we probably need one more 3-drop. And then we need big cards. That's not a 3-drop. And we don't need 4-drops anymore. And we take all the rogue cards. This should be easy. Easiest choices. We need a 3-drop, and that's a rogue card. Shadow Rager's a rogue card, guys. Guys, Shadow Rager's a rogue card. Shadow Rager's a rogue card.
Huge toad.
Oh, come on!
Pick the huge toad.
Guys! Did you really go away from the rogue card? What have we discussed? It's not even golden. Shadow Rager's golden. Does it not look like a rogue card because it's golden? Is that what happened?
Refresh the vote.
I'm gonna refresh the vote here, okay? You guys vote again. If you want the huge toad for real, click the huge toad and I will pick it. Yes, brand new wants the huge toad. But I am on Team Shadow Rager here. Thank you. Thank you. I rigged the vote. I did it. This is the second time I did the reset. For those who are counting at home.
Russia, right here.
Yeah, you guys know what to do here. This is pretty easy. Not enough rogue cards. Yeah, I think we have like 2 beasts in this deck. Yeah, we don't really need a Yeti either, but whatever. I don't think we need any of this stuff. I guess we have a Mech Warper for the Yeti. Oh god, are you guys really taking an Ultrasaur? Please don't take an Ultrasaur. I understand we need big things. But please don't take an Ultrasaur. Actually, you know what? I don't even know. Ultrasaur may be the right pick here. Like, I honestly can't tell you that Ultrasaur is 100% the wrong pick. Because we do need some, like, stuff.
For psychology, I like it.
Like, I would take Lights Champion, and I voted for Lights Champion. But if you guys vote about Ultrasaur, it's not the worst in this deck. We do need a little size. But if we have Lights Champion, I think we just push damage. Who's picking Jade?
I have no idea.
Brand new is picking Jade. Oh, it's tied! Last vote decides it! I'm not going to overturn this one, whatever you guys want. I'm not going to call for a recount. Look at it this way. If I didn't do the recount and we had the Toad instead of the Shadow Rager, it would have been the... Oh, Lights Champion won! No Ultrasaur for us. Brand new could have been the deciding vote, but she voted for the Elemental. Third party votes.
I must protect the wild.
They don't do enough. We're in North Carolina now. Our votes are actually potentially going to swing the election, so you know. Let's keep that in mind. I don't want to Ethereal Peddler. No, I do want to Ethereal Peddler. Oh, you know what? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Is this like a really silly thing to do? Just play towards the Peddler. This feels stupid. That's stupid. It's stupid. It's stupid. I'm not doing it. Okay.
Beetleberries, my favorite.
Interesting. Genzo the Shark. Hero power, use your face, throw it into the 2-2. Uh-huh. Easy, easy.
For the wild.
Use your face. That goes away. Play a 3-drop. Easy, easy.
Talk about a nice suit.
Don't worry, loves. The
For
cavalry.
the wild.
Giddy up.
Genzo's my only rogue card. But I gotta play the Peddler on curve.
This beast will not be tamed.
Interesting. I kind of want to just play the Genzo out.
Nothing scares me, except mice.
For the wild.
Avenge me!
Genzo is neutral? Oh. I have no rogue cards. Screw that then. Saving the peddler. Give me a dragon, please.
Back to your homes.
It's not a dragon.
Reporting for duty.
Need
For the
something
wild.
unusual.
What's up, the Noth? I had to play it. It was too good compared to all my other options, which are all crap.
I wonder.
Uh-huh. Eat it. Interesting.
Moves quickly.
Yes! Oh! Win.
At last! A worthy fool.
For the wild.
I
Slayed the dragon.
Reporting for duty.
For the wilds.
Ugh.
It's clobbering time.
Reporting for duty.
For the wilds.
Actually, I probably can't attack with Genzo.
I am one with the candle.
Uh-huh. Cool, cool. Play your big giant thing that I can recycle.
Reporting for duty.
Mmm.
I'll take that.
For the wilds.
GG.
Thanks. Gorge your hatred. Well played. Your rage. No look save. Well fought. I concede.
Malfurion versus Anduin.
The light shall bring victory.
Nature must be preserved.
Coin, Mech Warper, Dagger, Horse Rider, Keep a Living Roots. I'll throw away the 5-drop.
Hurry up! Portals online!
You are the shadow's puppet.
Nice, nice.
Engage!
Can't dagger me down.
This only works on the simple-minded.
For the wild.
I like this formation. Maybe I'll be able to pick off a 4-drop. Nah, that doesn't really count. What the hell?
I am one.
Okay. We do have a recycle.
I wonder.
Need something unusual.
Longer said, I thought you were crying from that Pyros. I was. I was definitely crying because of that Pyros. Yep. That's what's gonna get recycled.
I'll take that.
What to do?
Gadgets and Gazette always gets the scoop.
I'll take that.
For the wild.
Let's go. Got a Moat Lurker, which can get rid of a taunt.
I must consider.
Probably should have Argent Horse Riders instead. That would get that to 5 and makes it harder for him to like hit stuff. But I wanted to keep this as like surprise tempo.
Yummy fish. Well played.
Boop. The Nas says, are you sick? I mean like ill. The illest. Also actually sick for like a week and a half. Despite having a flu shot. I think I'm actually dying. Brand new, you are taking a terrible, terrible deal, agreeing to marry me.
Malfurion versus good to see you again.
Tim loves Zerg. 2 months, thanks for the sub. Got goat, got goat. Welcome back. Oh, the Forger's so good, but I wanted the chance to get a 1-drop, because you go Mech Warper into Yeti, right? That's what you want to do. But if you can do 1-drop Mech Warper into Yeti, so much better. Like this. Oh, who's good at this game? The answer's me. If I do a call out, you can...
And ignore it. And then ignore the illness.
Was that a little too eager for this Mech Warper? Oh, you got nothing. He got nothing. Now I need an actual 4-drop though. Or I'm gonna have to play a 3-drop on 4. Because I'm guessing he's gonna go. Oh no. Oh, that's very bad.
What to do? Don't forget to tip your toe.
It's good to see you again.
Bongers, 2 months. Thanks for the sub. Got go.
It's clobbering time.
Eternal!
Damn it.
You look very familiar.
Jeez.
What to do? Balance in all things.
Oh, Undercity Valiant or Celestial Dreamer? My Celestial Dreamer is guaranteed to be a 3-mana 5/5. That seems good. On the other hand, could use the damage to swing around for free.
Time waits for no one.
Witness me!
For the wild.
Nice.
Wait.
Fine. Okay. That is fine. I am not killing that thing. Cool.
Form of
For
dragon.
the wild.
Oh, right into it. Okay, at least I can kill it. Could be worse.
For the wild.
Pointy team! Alas! A working fool!
So we have gotten literally no use out of our 3 Aethera Peddlers so far. In case people are keeping track at home. Not what I meant.
From the dead side.
Totally not what I meant.
Fresh from Kazakhstan.
Thanks for the bits. Tim Love Zerg $5 says, "What's your favorite StarCraft race?" It's Zerg. I don't know if lore-wise it's Zerg, but I like playing as Zerg. Feels more natural to me. Huh? Zerg.
No, Zerg is my least favorite.
Oh, you want cuteness, Protoss.
No, it's because it's so
Ha,
much
he missed.
easier to manage at the beginning. You just
Because there's
one
less stuff?
builder. Yeah, Zerg is too. I can't play it.
I like my my Muta rushes.
Yeah, but Muta is so long. It's not even a rush. It's like the end of the game.
What?
Mutalists are the flying dudes.
Yeah. How was that the end of the game?
Plus, you need also like buildings. You get to build Mutalists.
So close to just ending it.
For the wilds.
Need something.
Don't worry, lads. The cavalry's here.
Living in the way.
Oh, that's no good. Razor Pedal Volley no longer works. Because I didn't know if I could actually win on card advantage. It's 8-4. Maybe I should. I was too greedy. Maybe I should have just traded, win the card advantage game.
Beetleberries, my favorite.
Reinforcements requested.
For the wilds.
Let's see what else he's got. I'm still semi-threatening lethal.
I wonder.
No, he has removals. Oh, good removals. Oh, terrible removals! GG. Oh, that's so terrible. That's so awful. Wow.
Malfurion.
Oh,
Gul'dan.
that was very life reaffirming.
Shall be mine.
I must protect the wild.
He's a priest. Don't need these. Don't need that. We're good. We're good. Okay. Tim loves Zerg, another $5. Thanks for feeding the goat. Says, would you like to see Blizz create another iteration of StarCraft, Warcraft, Diablo, or a new series altogether? Oh, okay. That's actually kind of a tough question.
For the wild.
Let me say this. I have been waiting for like a good StarCraft game that is not to RTS forever, and they haven't done that yet. So I feel like StarCraft is due. I have had the most fun with Diablo style games, like just the regular base Diablo stuff. Freaking Queen of Pain.
For the wild.
And I don't really care about Warcraft. So, I mean, I know we're playing Hearthstone, and I've been playing Hearthstone for the last 5 years, but I know, like, almost nothing about Warcraft lore, and it's the one I'm least interested in. But I would also like to see an Overwatch game, like, in a different genre. Just because I actually really like a lot of the Overwatch characters. I thought they did a good job with them.
Big, sharp, pointy teeth.
For the wilds.
But yeah, if you talk to Merps, he's like we're gonna play Diablo 2 a lot. A lot.
Am I allowed to join the party?
You are allowed to join the party, but we might kick you out if we already have 4, if they cap it at 4.
That's rude.
But like, it should be at 8, because if they're really remastering Diablo 2, you should be able to have 8 players. In which case, there should always be room for you, because I don't think we have that many friends.
So, I'm only in because you don't have enough friends?
I mean, you're not on the very high of the totem pole of pro Diablo 2 players. That's all I'm saying.
You don't know I've watched my cousin play many hours.
Yeah, and you don't wanna be that person, you know? Like, you don't want to be the girlfriend, the girlfriend that gets the.
I would not be that.
Delicious spider.
I can build my own. I have no kids.
I'm like, you've never played Diablo before. I don't know why you're so confident about this.
Well, not if you guys play the crazy mode.
I'm waiting for no one.
Legend Heart says Merps was talking in Discord earlier. He bought D2 and is thinking of streaming on his personal channel. He like rebought D2 for another Do you know how many like CD keys we have for D2 at this point? Like, I'm pretty sure me and Merps together have like purchased and or obtained in some manner over like 24 keys over the years. Because we'd like start and stop. Oh, he's not going for it.
Okay, this guy took a huge toading. He knows what he's doing.
For the wilds.
I hate this game.
Beetle berries, my favorite.
Have another dose.
I hate this game.
For Blackwing!
That's cool.
At last, a worthy foe.
Try one.
Have another dose.
For the wilds.
Feed the fish, blood.
I could have recycled that, but then my board is actually weaker. I would have just a 4-1 left on the board. I only have 10 health.
Need something unusual?
Time waits for no one.
Oh, I'm just asking to be defiled. I'm just asking to be defiled. I'm not gonna ask for it that hard. Shane says, "Do you ever use the dagger on the taunt to keep the 2?" That was like from the turn before that. That's probably a wise choice. I think that's a misplay for us not to have done that.
From the depths I come.
I have Cyclotron, which is a taunt, so that should be fine. And I can Razor Petal to deal 2 more damage in various places if he spreads, which he should. Like, Cyclotron's really good if he does a normal spread. Whoa!
Absolute. Oblivion awaits. I'll be back.
Need something unusual?
Time waits for no one. For the wild.
So he's incentivized to play something big again. I can recycle that. If he plays mid, I can just control with the board now. If I had just recycled and kind of just like gone face, I get my crusher out faster. That's the good part about it. But I think this is better for keeping the board. And I want to have a better chance of keeping the board because at any point he has the board, I just lose, right? I only have 7 health. Okay. Presumably he's going small, so I'll Psycho and then play something else. Yeah, that is all fine.
Slippery.
Definitely Psycho, eh? Oh! Interesting. Kill yourself! Yeah.
For the wild.
Start healing a bit, hide behind the taunt. Hope he doesn't have something like a Doom.
Surrender your will to the cabal.
That's fine. Really, not his face. Interesting. 6, 9. Tim Love Zurich says, "Are you going to BlizzCon?" I am not going to BlizzCon. Me and Merps are not going to BlizzCon.
I'll take that.
For the wild.
Why doesn't Peddler reduce recycle cost? Because we are a druid. Peddler reduces things from other classes. And Druid is not another class. Druid is our class. It reduces rogue cards. GG. Okay, he has to hit in. I'm showing lethal if he doesn't hit in. Oh, does he have 2 taunts? He actually lives if he has 2 taunts, I think.
Many possibilities.
He also lives if he can deal 1 damage.
I'll play. Living in the way.
For the wild.
Alright, 4-0.
Malfurion versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
I must protect the wild.
Keep a bartender. Perfect. We don't even need to hero power on turn 2.
Shields up. Red alert.
Don't forget to tip your Torin.
Speak your peace.
Really?
Reality woven.
I was like, what can go wrong?
Don't worry, loves. The cavalry's here.
What could possibly go wrong?
Failing.
Powering up. Portal online.
Peddler brings Shadow Rager into a 1 mana cost card.
What to do? What to do?
He just kind of lost the board though. Like, he played a card draw card. He played Arcane Intellect. Like, he spammed 2 1-drops to get the board, then he lost the board and got his card advantage back.
I wonder.
Doesn't seem like a good trade-off, but I guess he had nothing else to do.
Dark One snatch all.
Need something
The first wish is free.
Awesome.
Need something unusual.
For the wild.
Alright, I got the card advantage back. I'm on the board. I can play out next turn, including with a Kooky Chemist, so whatever he tries to set up on the board will not work. Unless he plays a Dragon's Breath, I think we're good. That's fine.
You win.
Alright. 5-0. Huh? Almost time. Alright, one last game, one last game. We're on a roll here, guys. We are on a roll. We can't stop now.
Malfurion versus Thrall.
For Doomhammer.
Nature must be preserved.
No. I'm just gonna Dagger if I'm gonna do that. Jagius! Thanks for the sub, Twitch Prime. Got goat. Got goat. Yeti. Yeti. Okay. We don't need a Yeti. But Yeti would be nice. Ah, crap. Board's yours. I think we pushed our luck too hard. Should have stayed at 5-0.
Feed the fish, landlubber.
What? 3 mana taunt? Oh. Interesting.
Beetleberries, my favorite.
Powering up.
For the wild.
Online.
Alright. Are you gonna destroy me with a mech? I feel like he's gonna destroy us with a mech. The peddler right now reduces miniature alpha, and that's it. So, not very good. Yeah, alright. Really doesn't do much. Okay. Cool. What are these? Evasion, sudden betrayal, cheat death. Okay, none of these really do anything.
For the wilds.
Need something unusual?
So he did his massive combo, and I think we're living to tell the tale, which is nice. Cool. Oh, that's terrible for him. Ledger Hearts, is that gonna go? Will Friday start at Sunday's time for the Lightforge or normal Friday time? Normal Friday time.
Time waits for no one.
Delicious spider-icker.
I really want to hit his face, but because that could be betrayal, I can't, like, do stuff. It would be super awkward for me to try to hit face. It's either sudden betrayal or cheat death. I mean, or evasion, which makes me think it's sudden betrayal.
Have another dose. It hurts.
Time waits for no one. For the wild.
Okay, so it is definitely sudden betrayal.
Battle detected.
That's cool. Well, that seems unnecessary.
Balance in all things. Don't forget to tip
For the wild.
infinite value. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Cool. Cool. Cool, cool.
Balance in all things.
What's his power?
Time waits for no one.
His power is to evolve stuff, right? That's not actually good.
Form of dragon.
For the wild.
Oh, that's rough for him.
Power.
For the wild.
Like, I think we're good? Okay, we're good. We won this. Looked a little rough for a second, but we won this. 6-0. Oh. I forgot he still has that secret.
I wonder. For the wild.
Need something
Time waits for no one.
You win.
There we go. Okay. We're 6-0. Chat draft. You're doing pretty well with this.
But what Banjo-Kazooie did, I was just like, wait, what? It was a sort of Alice in Wonderland kind of enchantment with it. And it was, by God, it was amazing. And that's really the problem. DK64 came out. It was fine. But if you played Banjo-Kazooie, you kind of, you just can't, like, no. You just can't. Banjo was much better. Yeah, it was. It was. I mean, it's one of the best games of all time. Like, I think it's easily one of the best games of all time. I think a lot of people would agree, and that's kind of the sad part of it. It's just like, I think, for example, like Diddy Kong Racing,
that was super
supremely
good.
good game, but one of the problems is that, you know, you also had Mario Kart, and Mario Kart,
Man, the whole Donkey Kong franchise just keeps getting shafted, doesn't it?
yeah, exactly, right? That's kind of the thing. It's like, did I enjoy Diddy Kong Racing? Yes, a lot actually. It's quite a good game, but you know, this is after Mario Kart.
So we just lost our entire card advantage from a mill. The Anubarak was our endless card advantage that anchored this deck, especially against a Warlock, and now it is gone. That was probably one of the best known Feratus I've seen.
Yeah, why? You know, that's an interesting question. I think both of us just really like games, period. So I think the answer would have still been yeah. Like we were still, both of us played. We would have played games that we enjoyed, and I don't think that it's just like, well, if we had never played this game, like our whole entire life as a gamer, as in like our enjoyment of games would have changed. I think we would have just played different games.
Yup.
Yeah, that's the only thing. For example, like, you know, there were a lot of games that I didn't really get to play, and I think that had I, you know, been able to play them, I would have really enjoyed them, and probably, you know, maybe there would have been some changes in terms of how I spent my time with subsequent games I played, but it didn't change sort of like, it wasn't this huge fork in the road that made me a gamer versus a non-gamer. Like, what were some games? Perfect Dark, you know, that was one that a lot of people played on 64. I never got the chance to play it.
Dude, look at this.
Oh.
Oh, so good. Do you feel it, chat? Do you feel the winning? Oh no. Well, I guess I could live with that. Felt the winning for a second. I felt so much winning.
Adwcta, you said no coop. Yeah, I'm just sticking around while I do the Lightforge.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you guys don't want me to stick around. Is this your way, chat, of saying if you're not doing the coop, then
Get
GTFO?
out.
GTFO, man. So yeah.
It's good to have the temple here.
It's unfortunate, but I think that's just the way it goes for a lot of games. In terms of, they're good games, but they just had to follow this other game, which was just better. You know what other game I was just reminded of recently? And I don't know, it wasn't like anything that prompted it. I just out of the blue remembered it. Jet Force Gemini. That got a decent amount of hype, and I played it. It was pretty fun, but then it was just, I don't know, like I feel like that game was kind of just forgotten later on.
I have not thought about that game since I dropped it, and it was a good game.
It was a good game. It was a good game. It was weird. It was definitely a little bit strange. Like, I didn't get all of those sort of like Ewok creatures in that game.
Mm-hmm.
They try to make it a bit dark, but not actually dark. It was strange. It was just real weird. Controls are impossible now. Yes. There are some games in which the controls are just terrible, right? Like, they're terrible. I think Jet Force Gemini is probably the worst. Like, probably the worst. There are some games that I think you can kind of still accept. For example, Resident Evil 4. Great game. The whole aiming mechanism in Resident Evil 4, that was pretty annoying, but you can still sort of kind of accept it. With something like Jet Force Gemini, though, I can't play it. I can't go back to it. Like, it's actually impossible. And then there are other games in which the control scheme, because it's like a very either unique control scheme or it's just like a classic kind of game, it just works. Like Star Fox 64. Oh my gosh, Star Fox was ridiculously fun. I didn't stop playing that game until I had basically like 100%ed the game. What was it? You get gold medals, right, for getting high scores on all of them?
You get like
Yeah.
ranks. Like the military.
Yeah, you get ranks. And then at a certain point, you had to play the level perfectly. Like, you had to hit all of your shots. There were sort of these, like, you know, ways to eke out small advantages here and there. It was fantastic.
For the wilds.
What about Wave Race? I've never played Wave Race. Yeah, shooters were always awkward. Metal Gear Solid on PS1. See, I never played Metal Gear Solid on PS1. I only played the only Metal Gear I actually played was Snake Eater. That was it. And other than that, I have not played any other Metal Gear games. It was just Snake Eater.
Time waits for no one.
I'm trying to get this extra upgrade on the Death Rattle. Maybe it's a little greedy, but he doesn't have a board clear, oddly. Okay, cool.
Moat worker on moat worker violence. When will it end?
There we go.
When will it end?
For the wilds.
Does this remember? It doesn't remember, right? It's just a 3-3.
It doesn't remember. No. It doesn't remember.
Good.
No, your moat worker does not have a 9/7 in it.
No. Okay, that's good. That's not gonna save him. That does not save him on the board. Definitely does not save him against my Recycle and Razor Pedal. GG. 7-0. Without my Anubarak.
No. Now I want to play Diddy Kong Racing. Dude, that game was so fun. It was actually really fun. Although, holy crap. Those, like, hovercraft levels. God, those
God, the controls are terrible.
Oh, it's so frustrating. I hated those water hovercraft levels. Oh, god damn. Freaking Diddy Kong Racing.
I remember one of the first N64 games I bought was Bomberman. The single player in Bomberman. This was back when, like, they tried to make Bomberman a thing. So it had, like, an actual single player. And you had to, like, stack bombs on each other, but, like, you couldn't jump. So you have to, like, position all your bombs and stack bombs on other bombs by throwing them there perfectly, and then you have to get to a higher platform and fall down on the bomb, and then bounce on the bombs up platforms onto pillars, and then redo all of your bombs from that pillar to get to the next pillar. It was, like, a huge, not fun, like, exercise to get any of the, like, golden cards. I remember that because I perfected that game.
Yep.
Oh, it was terrible.
The one thing I remember is actually the commercial. And I still remember the lyrics. It was Bomberman, Bomberman, mass destruction across the land, makes a bomb any size, and he's yours to customize.
How do you remember the lyrics?
I mean, look, whoever
that was 20 years ago. More than 20 years ago.
Created that commercial. They earned their money, because if I still remember it, you know?
Damn. Look at that one drop. Look at that one drop eating his coin.
Don't forget to tip your Torin.
Crazy Taxi? I never played Crazy Taxi, unfortunately. I heard it was really good. Okay, what were some really obscure. Like just okay. Oh man, we're talking about the 64, but let me.
What?
Okay,
No.
first of all, oh man, okay, all right. I was gonna go to NES games, but if we're
No.
talking about obscure Nintendo 64 games, Blast Core.
What the hell is Blast Core?
Oh!
Wait, you never owned Blast Core?
Oh no! I did.
What?
You just weren't interested in playing it.
What the hell is Blast Core? How come I never
It was
played
one
it?
of the first like titles released for N64. It was the weirdest freaking game. None of it
What
made
is it?
any sense. Huh?
Like, what is it?
Okay, here is what the Wikipedia, because I was like, I don't know how to describe it. Blast Core is a 1997 action video game for the Nintendo 64 in which the player uses vehicles to destroy buildings in the path of a runaway nuclear missile carrier. In the game's 57
Oh my god, I remember this game now.
Did you actually play it?
I did actually play it.
It made no sense.
It did, it made no sense. I remember this now.
It's like you couldn't stop that truck with like the missile in it, so you had to like drive around in like a dump truck with like an indestructible backside, so you had to sweep across. You had like this a Gundam mech kind of thing in which you stomped on buildings.
I'll take that.
You had these motorcycles that shot out rockets and everything. Oh my god. That was the game made no sense. Was it a good game? No, it wasn't. But it was very memorable. It was extraordinarily memorable.
I am one with Anna.
We're so far ahead. And now we're so far behind.
Man. I think you had this game, right? Nightmare Creature?
Yeah, Nightmare Creatures.
That was a shitty game.
That was not a good game.
Oh god, that was terrible. That game was really that was really terrible. There were some games that just didn't age well. As soon as you played Nightmare Creatures,
Yep, you knew that did not that should not have been released. They needed to work on that game more.
Yeah, that game was yikes. You got it for like Christmas or something, right?
Yeah, I got it as a gift from. I obviously did not pick that game. I got it as a gift from someone.
Yeah, from like just a random relative, right?
Yeah, random relative.
And I'm guessing they got it off like the discount bin.
Yeah, the super bargain bin.
God, that was definitely not a quality game. I think we can all agree. Did anyone here play that? Who is better at Mario Party? There's no winners in Mario Party, okay?
There's
There's
never had
only
Mario
losers.
Party. We only played Mario Party at parties. It also destroyed so much controllers. Like, whenever I saw what I had to do to that game, I'm just like, I don't really want to do that. Like, I care about my controllers.
And it took off all skin from your palms.
Yeah.
Because there was that one game where you had to like frantically go in circles. Yeah, that was terrible. No. Mario Party. Let me just say that was Mario Party is just terrible. It's ruined way too many what we're supposed to be like fun nights, because the game itself is not fair and it's not fun. It's not actually fun. What games do you introduce to them first? I don't know. My Little Pony 7, Adventures in Sprinkle Land. I have no idea. I don't know, some kid-appropriate game. I'm not gonna give a kid like Dark Souls 7, Ultimate Blood Edition, whatever. Yeah, Morrowind was not. It did not get the same It did not definitely get the same thing as Skyrim.
For the wilds. Job's done.
Turok on 64. Okay, Turok. That was also a shitty game. However, the ability to hunt dinosaurs is super cool, and that's why Turok was an actual okay game. But let's be honest, Turok, the game itself, really, really sucked. Can we all agree on that? Okay, can we please all agree on that? Because the game itself actually sucked. GoldenEye for the N64. Okay, that is a classic. GoldenEye is actually a good game. Like, if we want to talk
it was like
about
the
different...
first game that did that. The first-person shooter on a system that worked as a 4-player party game.
And for you, it had tons of achievements.
It did. I did those missions so many times.
Yeah. So you lost this game, didn't you?
What? You mean I secretly won this game?
Okay.
Watch. I'm gonna get the one card that's gonna save my butt. Gonna top deck it the very next turn.
Shall we put a kink in their plans?
Boom. Winner? I think so.
Amazing. You really need this Anubarak. Also, even if you get it now, I think you die.
Nope. What I need is a hallucination. The Anubarak isn't gonna do anything.
Yeah, you're dead, man.
I ain't dead.
Well, you're not dead, but you're dead. You have no way to... Yeah, I don't see. That hallucination better disconnect your opponent.
Aw. Now I'm dead. Okay. Can we just all agree that his deck is way too good? It's 2 Shadow Madnesses.
Malfurion versus
Grand Praise is more like agree that Potion of Madness shouldn't exist. Yeah.
I must protect the wild.
I agree that we can agree on that.
Yeah, that's just a pretty dumb card.
Huh. A lot of things I can do.
What's up?
I said there's a lot of things that I can do.
Powering up. Portals online.
You can.
We need a Pokemon Coliseum for the Switch.
The problem with Pokemon Coliseum is
My favorite.
the time for Pokemon Coliseum is over. What it offered that many years ago,
My favorite.
like, if we're just offering the same thing, which is sort of like, oh, animated Pokemon in a sort of Coliseum setting, it's not. But like, what would Pokemon Coliseum actually do today, right? It wouldn't do anything.
I think the Dagger doesn't do anything. That was terrible. I have a feeling, even though we're so far ahead, we're gonna be on our way to losing now. You can bring that away from the mic.
Ma.
It's still very, very loud, man.
Ma.
Clickety clack. Oh, please don't kill this mech warper, because I clearly don't have a mech. Aw, I killed the mech warper. Killed the mech warper.
Delicious spy blood.
He kills that, he can't kill the 4-4. Okay, maybe he can kill the 4-4. Oh, that's fine. Oh, now you come! Freaking Lights champion that could have done so much work before. Take 15, yep. You're gonna take 15. Like a mummy. We still don't have a good play next turn. Oh, pretty terrible. That was actually pretty terrible for him. Like...
For the wilds.
How is this not a coup? If Merps was right there to coup, so coup how? Well, Merps is not paying attention to anything that's happening in this game. So he would be a very worthless partner. So it's not, that's why it's not a coup.
Yep.
He's just uploading the Lightforge, and then he's gonna pack, and then he is going to get on a plane. When's your plane? Tomorrow morning? Or like tomorrow? Mine's
Yeah, it's
like,
tomorrow morning.
Okay, mine's like noon, or like early afternoon?
Yeah. Alright guys, that is it. Alright, how are you doing this game?
Better
So
now.
you're doing fine.
This Lights champion came at a very unfortunate time.
What demon did he have out previously?
What would Lights champion be best against?
What, an Imp Gang Boss?
Yep. That's the one he had.
Wow.
And the turn the Imp Gang Boss fully dies, I draw Lights champion. So I can only silence a 1/1 Imp.
Well, at least it was silenced before it died.
It was not. I just played the Lights champion. It silenced nothing.
Yeah. Well. Alright. That is it. Thanks, guys.
See ya, man.
I wonder.
I'm seeing Merp so much. I saw him at TwitchCon. I see him again now. I don't think we've seen each other twice in the span of 1 month in like a decade. Because we are never in the same city. Like, we haven't lived in the same city since we, like... Well, okay, I guess he lived with me for, like, more than a month at one point. But we haven't, like, actually lived in the same city since we were in high school. It's cool. This is cool. Clearly doesn't have a way to deal with stuff.
For the wilds.
yes. You think you're good, but you're not good. But you're not good. Because I have one of the best hard removals in the game. Oh, recycle. I'm so glad, by the way, Druids don't have hard removals anymore. That was just not fair.
Malfurion versus Garrosh.
Victory or death!
I must protect.
Arglin says, remember when people thought recycle was bad, just like naturalize? Really? People thought recycle was bad? At worst, it's like a 1 extra mana assassinate. And assassinate was always good in arena. I don't know about that.
Feed the fish, landlubber.
I challenge you to have something. Brian Prey says, well, it's worse than Entomb because you target big minion. Okay, but Entomb was also really good. I don't know. I don't know if that's like the most convincing argument for me.
Don't worry, loves. The cavalry.
For the wild.
Giddy up! Yo!
War of obliteration.
For the wilds.
He's a warrior priest. He probably has a dragon, but I don't want to waste a cookie right now.
Giddy up!
Job's done.
And that is why we have a cookie chemist.
Delicious spider liquor. Yo!
Foul lizard!
We have the board. We are pushing face. We almost have card advantage. He hasn't killed this pirate that we put out on turn 1. All looking good so far.
Foul lizard!
Fiddleberries, my favorite.
For the wild.
Have another dose?
I'm gonna say that with this guy's luck, his next card is gonna be something that I will silence with the death rattle.
I can take the hit.
No. Can't actually silence it.
Need something unusual?
For the wilds.
Try one. Oh.
Have another dose?
Silence your own moat lurker. Ooh. That's dirty, Diggeroo. We'll see.
The damned stand ready.
Have another dose?
I'll take that.
For the wild.
Alright. kind of it. I know he doesn't have a board clear. And this is not actually that great of a board clear. Even if he, like, Psychic Screams. It's just like an okay Psychic Scream.
What now?
Alright.
Damned, stand ready.
That was unexpected.
The damned, stand ready.
What to do?
Just act natural.
I'll take that.
Eternal!
What now?
Cool. God damn it.
Need something unusual.
For the wilds.
Alright. Can you taunt? Or heal more. Or kill something. I know you can't kill something. I think it's likely he has a taunt, but... Really? He could kill that? Alright. Top deck.
The frozen winds guide me.
Miss.
I'll take that.
For the wild.
Okay, let's put him in the same situation. Brain Price is so ballsy not to heal, I know, right?
What is real?
So he's just dead?
Well played.
Well played.
The
For
push!
the wild.
It worked. 9-1. Okay.
Malfurion versus Thrall.
For Doomhammer.
Nature must be preserved.
Huh. We're both rogues. Yeti's so good. I'll do this. I want a 1. That's why I'm mulliganing so aggressively. Yes, this is fine. 1 or 2 works with this as well. I didn't want to throw away the Yeti, because Yeti against Rogue Hero power is just insane. I do this. We'll see if he daggers. He does. That's not good, but at least I will prevent him from playing something. He needs to play something that's not on the board or has stealth. Because he can double hit this, and it's 2.
Big sharp point
Oh,
teeth.
cool. Nothing he was gonna give me that. He just gives it to me. That's nice.
For the wild.
Get a 4-3 out on an empty board. Can I show deck list? Oh, what? How is this not being shown? Did it crash or something? This was definitely being shown before, right? How long has this not been up there? I had it before I even started the game. Oh god, we're power macing. Okay, we're power macing. We're power macing. No big deal, no need to freak out. All we're doing is power macing. Oh, we should freak out. This is probably the appropriate time to freak out. I'm pretty sure we lost this game because he has a power mace.
Some still funny.
Okay, yeah, screw this mech warper.
For the wild.
Did you bring some fish?
Well, not mechs. Does he not have a mech?
A worthy fool.
He doesn't have a mech. Yeah, he's got to run that in. That part's not optional. Dude, really? You have to run your 1-2 in.
What to do?
Feed the
Time waits for no one. For the wild.
Depart, foul creature!
He has consistently not had a way to deal 1 damage. Okay. Interesting.
Wonder.
Hurry up! Portals
For the
online!
wilds.
Don't want to take the damage to the face. That's fine. He could kill 2 of my things, which I'm okay with. I still have the card advantage here. Oh, it went away when I removed Merps. That's true.
Ready or not, here I come.
Great.
Need something unusual.
This is great.
Need something
How
unusual.
great is this?
For the wild.
Oh, that was great. It's the little things. I also have lethal set up for next turn. As long as he doesn't heal by more than 1 and or taunt by more than 1. Or remove my 2/3 without using his face. Come on, just play a giant taunt. What are the odds this Druid rogue has a... Oh, no, no, aww.
Well played.
Don't worry, loves. The cavalry's here.
I'll take that. I'll take that.
For the wild.
I took it. Ten 1. Let's go. Maybe my standards just aren't as high as yours, man.
Malfurion versus Anduin.
The light shall bring victory.
I must protect the
Okay,
wild.
this is good. This is all acceptable stuff here. Please don't kill me. Just don't do it. Don't kill me. Giant Anaconda is really good with a Nubarak in my hand. Good. Alright, I will rephrase that. Kinda good, question mark? I think it's fine. It puts me so far ahead.
Wish to live forever.
Okay, I don't care about that. Right? Like, I'm so far ahead.
I am one.
For the wild.
Hey, I can see my house from here.
Gadgets and Gazette always gets the same.
For the wild. Job's done.
My choice is to use my weapon up. I'm sorry, not use my weapon up. It's to put the 4/4 reporter out on the board, or to save my weapon. I chose the reporter.
I want answers.
For the wild.
Don't have the damage.
Unleash the beast.
No, he has the damage. Oh, come on.
Feed the fish, last summer.
For the wilds.
Yeah, so we're not gonna win.
You wish to live forever.
This is all very clear.
Need something unusual?
Oh, this is a Druid card?
For the wilds.
Fine. I don't think it mattered. Yeah, he does that, he goes face. If I play the Anaconda, he still wins the next turn with whatever he puts down here.
The shadow's puppets.
The damned stand ready.
He goes face.
You are the shadow's puppets.
I take that back. Oh no, I mean he obviously goes face, but he doesn't win. I thought he was gonna win. 1 damage off of winning.
For the wild.
Master Florence, thanks for the sub. 35 months. Got goat, got goat. Master Florence says got 12, got 12. Not yet, man. We're not. We're 10-2. Let's not celebrate too early. We still probably more likely to not get 12 than to get 12.
Malfurion versus Malfurion.
I must protect the wild. I must protect the wild.
Fine. I need a 3-drop and a 2-drop. I mean, and a 4-drop. So I'm gonna keep my options open here. Ah, screw it.
Powering up. Portals online.
It's too good. When you have a 2-3 on turn 2, you gotta play it. I was gonna hold it, then play a greedy sprite, you know, all the normal stuff.
Beetle berries, my favorite.
I greedy sprite, then I peddler.
Slippery.
Oh.
I am one with the candle.
Dragon, dragon. Play it. 5-mana dragon. That's not a dragon. Alright. On a scale of 1 to insanely bad for us, that was insanely bad for us.
Need something unusual?
Mushroom
No.
power!
The cavalry's here. Giddy up! Giddy up!
It hurts!
Need something unusual?
The beasts obey me.
Small. Like, seriously, guys.
Balance in all things.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna need this.
For the wild.
I'll take that.
One damage. That's all he needs. I still need to Dragon Slay something to be back in this game.
Forward.
Strike.
For the wild.
Prioritizing my face. Assuming this 9/7 doesn't die,
The scourge will devour.
my healing wave should be able to do it. Well, that's not the right way to do this. Yeah, okay, I'll do the razor pedal volley thing.
Explosions! More explosions!
Cost more! Damn it.
At last! A worthy fool!
Time waits for no one.
Discover first. No, I think I have card advantage after that, so I'm just trying to prevent him from smorking me down. Like, I don't think I'm playing the Anubarak for a while. Yeah, he knows all he knows he needs to smork me down. And I know that all I need to do is prevent him from smorking me down. So, this is kind of the game we're playing now. Oh, that's good. I mean, that's his win condition, right?
Oh, a lizard!
I take away his win condition.
More explosions!
And we, like, win. GG. We have 30 health now. What was your win condition again, Hunter? Oh, so good, so good, so good. We had exactly enough mana to play it, too.
I concede.
Yeah.
Well played.
To be fair, we probably would have won anyway. He needed, like, a really good reach card to not lose to us first. 11-2. Let's see, they got 12s.
Malfurion versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine.
What should we call this deck on the YouTubes when we post it up? If you guys don't know, our 11 and 12 runs go on YouTube. So you can watch them whenever. And they get edited before they go on YouTube too. So it skips all the time, all the dead time. But we have to name it. Deck of Life? Yeah, just for that one play. So we're both rogues. He is a dire mole.
Don't forget to tip your Tory.
What you want?
Really? I'll dagger this next one. Assuming he daggers this down or uses the 1/2. Really? Well, I mean, that is pretty good. Not a demon, it's a beast. Can't win, we just lose. There is no path to actually winning this game. He just needs 1 damage. Or that. That seems wise.
For the wild. Depart foul creature.
I don't know how we win. I still don't know how we win. I literally had to do that just to not take 7 damage.
I am one with the candle.
You did not come quick enough.
Need something unusual?
Powering up. Portals online.
Alright, he's out of removals. That's good. No. GG. Alright. That's it for this run. I'm gonna do another draft. I told you, this deck is more likely to go 11 than 12. Like, it's fine, but it's not like, it doesn't have that it factor. The Anubarak played like almost no role in the end, because it just never showed up. Whoa, legendary. Did Merps get a bachelor run before getting married? I mean, I don't know. He's treating this whole, like, wedding thing like a super not big deal. I mean, to be fair, he's been with Natasha for like 7-8 years or something. But, ooh, evil recruiter. I don't think he'll like a bachelor's run. I'm just gonna take him out for a steak dinner before the wedding.